Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Jaguars will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So the Troy Trojans offense will go on the attack first. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get motions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And they won't be able to connect downfield looking for a big-time play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Catch in the middle. It's Thomas.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Fires to the right. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will have its first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They'll send out the kicker here, and he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Caught over the middle. It's Dort. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So a nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little? Intercepted! Oh, what a play! Nothing but green grass down the middle. He's at the 20. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. What a shot in the arm something like that can give you. You take over, first and goal from the 3. Trying to surge it in. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, South Alabama. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Literally through a DSP. That's crazy, bro.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A little screen to the running back. There he goes. Inside the 40. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Having to fight that with South Alabama is crazy.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Still running at the 40. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. The Jaguars just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got it in the middle. It's Gibbs.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important.
Why did Bro stop following
rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate, easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Can't get the pick.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's just not in us.
And it's frustrating as a defense
when
you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Nigga gone, bro.
Touchdown, Jaguars! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it out. It's Boyd. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They're quickly in a 10-point hole, trailing 17-7 and needing to put together a drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Inside the touchdown, Troy. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Yo, defense. Do we have him?
They'll get this drive going.
Is it there?
17.
Possible? Anywhere? Or do I gotta make a play?
Hold and fire complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I feel like I'm the one that's gonna have to make the play.
A lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Bullock. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
Throwing a whole pick just really killed it, bro.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
They quick tight me.
On the move, he fires.
Wow.
And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And I tell you what, these
we don't want to win
they're
games.
so hard to defend. You got to chase the guy all the
While
way
we
down
bang
the
down
field,
picks.
kind of stay in his hip pocket, stay close to, and then turn your head like he does here, and makes a nice play on the football to bat it away.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
I mean, read it perfectly. Can't catch. No hands. That's a pick 6. That's to the crib. In stride. That's to the crib. Nobody catching you, bro.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. bunch formation for these receivers. Give to the running back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
So we just cheated.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
I swear to God, if this nigga overthrow this, I'm gonna be pissed.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Trojans! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Makes the quick grab. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They get him down at the
In the
49,
vicinity to
but
make the
not
tackle,
before
we
he
can't
picks
make the
up
tackle.
15.
That's what's up.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Grab near the marker. It's Thomas. They
My
stop him
niggas is
just
too
short
slow,
of the
bro.
first down, but it will be 2nd and
Too
inches
slow.
coming up.
We can't make nothing
And the
happen.
Jaguars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Where my nigga at, bro?
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it.
The awareness.
He'll mark it at 39 before he goes out of bounds.
Really nice job and
Yo,
poise
bro,
by the
the
quarterback there, right?
awareness
Because it's
is
3rd down, you
crazy,
just got
bro.
sacked the play prior.
The awareness
But you
is
do a
crazy.
nice job in the pocket. You get through your progression. It's not open. You take off and run. Pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs.
The awareness
Really
is
good
at
job by the
zero,
QB
fellas.
showing off his poise.
2nd down coming up. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come.
Controller died.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Running to the left. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bryant.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Got it in the middle. It's Dortch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Yo, that's the nigga that got the pick, bro. Like, how is this DB tackle going crazy like this? It's a touchdown,
defense
bro.
on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Just keeps slinging it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Breaks it inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Troy.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get
Red
the
ball,
in his
by the
hand.
way.
Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Quarterback
no
room
doubt.
is iffy here at Troy, but we're
those are
gonna make it
easier
work.
throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly
I was praying he was going
And he
into
runs
that
a quick
nigga
out
in the
route,
middle.
and this is a timing route. Quarterback has
Swear
to
to
trust
God,
him
I was
throwing
praying
the
he was
football.
going into
You
that
can tell
nigga.
they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his tight end.
Yo, you have a hard flat. Why are you not playing a hard flat?
Pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there,
Nigga
but
about
to
to
get
get
rid of
sacked.
it.
That's
He
a good
didn't get
decision by the
away.
quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's open. Don't
Where's
risk
my
turning it over.
linebacker
Just throw it away.
that I need in the game?
Motion from the wideout. The play action fake.
He's wide open in the middle. Wow. Nobody
He's in open
inside.
space downfield.
Nobody
Run it
inside
right on
is
him. Sweet play, good
crazy.
pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. We got a
That's
timeout
crazy,
here
bro.
late in the first
Nobody
half,
there.
and they'll try
Nobody.
to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down.
Yo, bro.
Looking to scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Wants to go up top. Hauls it in. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Surely I get a pick.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost
Yo,
intercepted.
bro, how many
I don't know if
picks
the
are we
quarterback
gonna
got
drop?
confused on
Five?
first down. He might have thought the defense was
That's
going to be
the
in man
second-
coverage that
third
time.
one,
But they were in
actually.
zone. They fooled him, and
Third
just didn't
pick
seem like he had
dropped.
his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not
And
open.
then
so
I'm
that didn't have
there.
that
I'm
chance to be
literally
complete.
there.
The
I'm
offense
there.
calls timeout.
I
It's
am
the second
there.
one
That
they've
is
used
my
this
pick.
half. The Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down.
Oh, he gonna hit him.
Got him in. It's Jenkins. Inside the 15. Out of bounds at the 14-yard
Holy fuck,
line. The
defense.
offense looking for a score.
I mean, we're
All the way
literally
down to
gift
the
wrapping, giving
15-yard line. It's
yards.
first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bullock. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see
Nigga
this
did not get
offense
out of
find
bounds,
different
but
ways to
sure.
get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. They're at their fastest tempo.
They're going to throw it to the running back out the backfield. What the quarterback is just going to get a...
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This is
That was a
crazy,
really
bro.
big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously
12
still losing
seconds.
right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in
12
at
fucking
halftime,
seconds,
regroup,
guys.
come out in the second half now, trying to build on that successful drive.
Surely I
offensively.
can dial up and play in 12 seconds to get me downfield. Surely I can dial up and play.
In the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. Oops, someone
Nope.
moved a little
False start.
bit early. Offense
False
going to
start.
pick up a 5-yard
Yep.
penalty.
Flag. Yep.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. He's got it along the sideline.
Surely I got plays to get me in range of scoring. Surely.
They gobbled up
Whether it's a
ton of
field
yardage
goal
to
or not.
open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49.
Dortch, I need you to torch that nigga.
Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll have just enough time to get one more
Hey,
snap
Thomas.
before the half. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't
You
quite
gotta
get the connection.
catch that.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
You just have to catch that.
Always bring out a
You just have to bring that catch in. I mean, that's a beautiful pass. Nigga can't grab the ball, go straight to his fucking hands. Ah,
emotions, and they were on full display in that first half.
maybe we get a fumble on the kick return.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Phillips.
Nah, nigga just shrugging off the
Didn't find any
tackles.
crease in that kickoff
We're not hitting
coverage,
away
and he'll
from
be
it, though.
stopped at the 17. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama
I don't even know why that
offense.
nigga's in the
They
game.
had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying
Well,
to
I was
themselves
finna
very
say.
quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, Dave.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help some, alleviate some of that pressure on the defense.
That'll be enough for a fresh
Yeah, that's
set
not
of
an
downs. He
illegal
gets it to
forward
the
pass.
32.
Am I tripping?
This guy's gotten off to a good
Did
statistical
that nigga
start,
not
guys,
just
but that
step
last
up in
completion,
the
he's already
pocket
now over 1,000
past the
passing
line of
yards on the
scrimmage?
season, and
Surely,
man, you know
right?
he's looking for more.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll
And
be just a
everybody
tad
on my
short of the
team is
first
just
down.
getting hurt.
And the Jaguars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Surely they run the ball.
Handoff to the lone
Oh.
back. Breaks into the open. Stop is made at the
We can't stop the
44, but it's
run.
a 15-yard
We can't
gain
stop
and a
nothing.
first down. The
We're looking
Jaguars
terrible,
want to crank
guys.
the tempo.
And
We're
after
looking
giving up a long
absolutely
run
fucking
offensively,
terrible.
they don't have a chance
I'm
to
gonna be
substitute now.
honest
They've
with
got to
you.
get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Caught behind the line. It's Bullock. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Jaguars.
I'm trying to bait all type of passing lanes that he think he might have.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
This probably going to be a terrible play call, but you only live once.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. And the Jaguars will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I need you at the 2-yard line.
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
I want to run the ball so bad.
To the field. If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. He's got a little room. He'll pick up 6 out to the 13.
Pistol
Coaches
formation.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Surely we get that block on the outside, right?
They go to the ground.
Oh, nope. The middle just gets messed up because that nigga can't block. Sure.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
He gets it.
I'm going for it.
Close to the first down marker, but I
Where's
think
my
he's gonna be
play
a
at?
touch short. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll sneak it. Picks up the first down.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks
Didn't
used to be
break
for the big,
rules,
strapping
4th and
quarterbacks.
inches,
But man,
we
nowadays,
can go
dude, all
for
you
it.
got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Nope. Move that
Wide
nigga over
receiver
there.
comes in motion.
Yeah, we only got to worry about one defender. Hopefully that nigga picks up that block.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Connor. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
I put the two niggas on the same route. That nigga had an open seam. That's me. That's my fault, fellas. That is my fault.
On 2nd and long. He wants to change this route.
Running back, I need you to get out the backfield, gang. How I make this nigga pass block, man.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take
We just
off.
can't
He got too
catch.
anxious.
We can't catch.
I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field. Nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Yo, bro, if these niggas bat the ball down
And
again,
forcing the incompletion. The Trojans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
We just can't catch, bro. Defense or offense, we fucking suck. But I still believe in my team.
Give from the gun.
Never mind.
Makes the tackle
As I say that, bro, give up a good 12-yard game run.
The Jaguars will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They're dealing with a second and long.
I can deal with him in man coverage.
Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Nah, this nigga gotta come out the
Sneak
game.
him out of the backfield that time into the pass.
I need another linebacker that got some speed. Oh man, that nigga got sick. Weaver, 83. Okay, Weaver might be the guy. It's looking like Weaver or Perry.
But that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit.
Oh, wait, no, he's hurt too. Ah, fuck.
It'll be third and long.
Fuck. We fuck.
Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake.
Oh, my
And the
God.
rush will get to him at the 25.
Thank you for getting to
The
him.
Jaguars will try to pin them back with the punt.
Yo, fellas, can we score a touchdown?
Secures it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive from
Can we
42.
please just block?
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And I think after that
Couldn't
play
hit
that
that
you're seeing
hole
how
on
this
the
offense
outside,
is
so
staying
that nigga
committed
just-
to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
I'm not calling that play. It's not looking promising at all.
And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national ranking.
It's not looking promising. I'm not even for the call that shit. As much as I want to, I'm not for the call that.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to adjust the pattern. They've got him working one, but they're going to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Dortch.
No first down?
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out.
Yo, bro. This is what I be talking about, bro. Would have got the first down. Let's see what it changed that. What it changed that. Let's see what he goes down at. That sure looks like a good first down to me. Down by contact right here. Ball is across the plane. So I mean, sure. Hey, I don't know football.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies.
Hey, they finna step the hell out of this one, ain't they?
He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Fuck that, bro. Y'all niggas should have to see me, cuz.
First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and then throw it. This is a guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see about me, cuz.
Whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving a ball out of the backfield.
I don't give a fuck.
Lost a throw on first down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Trojan. And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no...
All right, defense. I need y'all to make a stand for a nigga, man.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well
The moment I switch off, like I know what they're about to do. I know what they're about to do. And they finna run the RPO play.
More physical up front. Don't let them have those
but I can't. I'm not pressing, bro. We press, we getting cooked.
First down. And here's the thing: you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. Just have to make that
will depend on us.
Multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, ready for the first down.
I knew he's throwing that.
Drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains
I know
easily.
he's throwing that. Oh my God, that is painful, bro. My Air Force linebacker would have caught up to that nigga and picked up.
On first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the ground with the back.
Yo, why is this nigga running like my boy Marco, bro? Like, this nigga's not Marco. That played for South Alabama. He's not him. Nigga's tiny.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets rid of it. Can't make the play on the interception.
How many picks are we going to drop guys like that? It makes no sense. This game wouldn't be close. And he missed that hole. Like, holy fuck, bro. Like,
well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want.
Angel had to see about me.
Know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Connor. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
You know what? I don't give a fuck. I didn't want to see about me, as I said before.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes a grab for a big play. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy. With in firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Like, can we get at least one interception this game, guys? Please.
Got a man. It's Jenkins. Trying to hit him with a quick game on
one interception is all I ask for. Just one, please, and thank you.
They have to get it off. To the air on second down. Fires to the tight end. Trucks through the defender.
Hey, we just got a little boy like a ball.
28-yard line before going out of bounds.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Wow.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody.
What an RPO play call.
Because
I was definitely not expecting that at all. To be 100% honest with you.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down.
Yo.
Quarterback extends
Yo.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned
Yo,
it
who the
into a
fuck is
positive
this
play.
nigga, bro?
They'll try to snap it quickly.
Who the fuck is this nigga, bro?
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Looking to throw on third. Grab near the sticks. It's Woodyard. He's out of bounds, but not
okay, this
before
game
picking
over
up
with.
enough for the first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs.
This nigga right here hurting, slow,
Looking to
trash.
throw on first down.
And he don't even yo.
They make the stop right at the 30-yard line,
Yo,
but
bro.
it's a 10-yard pickup.
You
and
can't
a
make
first
this
down.
up, bro.
And quickly
Like,
to the line
how
of
is that
scrimmage,
not
they
a
spike
pick?
it and stop the clock.
But that nigga don't need to come on the field no more.
They dial up on
He don't
second
even
and
react
a
for
long
it. I'd
way
rather
to
you
go.
drop the pick and not try to do nothing at all, my nigga.
Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds. And
Yeah,
now
I can
they've
have
got it
whatever
first
right
and
now,
goal.
bro.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the
I was
9.
honestly going to say if he
Quick
just
timeout
scrambled and
from
got a
the
touchdown,
offense
but
to
it
save
is what it
precious
is.
seconds. Trying play action. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the...
A shot toward the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
Can't hold on.
I at least want to try to give my nigga some more yards.
And it's It's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Trying to burn this defensive back. One last incompletion, and that'll do it.
We almost had another little head tap. All right, Troy. Nah, ain't none of that. You know, we throw 500 yards over here, baby. I got receivers I can throw to. I ain't even gonna end my stream. I'm gonna just go to the other league and knock that game out too. If I got one.
It's a fun thing to be able to.
But that's a nice little 4-1 start. Unfortunately, we lost to Clemson. Let me see this schedule. Who I got after South Alabama? Texas State, then UL Monroe, Louisiana Raging Cajuns, and Arkansas State. Alright. Who leading their conference right now? Let me see. Berlice is at 1. Unk is at 2. Holy fuck. Makes sense, I guess. I'm for 197 points. Me and Berlice got the most. Yeah. Hey, that's cool, whatever. Coastal Carolina. And my boy Johnny is 4th in the East, 3rd in the West, 2nd in the East, 1st in the East. Alright, well, that's one game down, fellas. Hey, man, you know, we making a name out here for the Sun Belt, man. I get in the committee. I get to the committee, don't you worry. Now, what league it is? I think it's this one. Hey, man, hey, always just trying to compete, man. Ain't nothing too bad, you know. Oh, this ain't even advanced. I thought the week advanced over here. Oh, nah, this nigga gotta play mid, man. Well, shoot. I guess that is gonna be the end of the stream, then, guys. Hey, you know he good for putting the damn CPU up to 100 with these weak ass teams, man. Like that's what be killing me. Like we already ain't struggling. You trying to make us struggle some more. Alright, well, I guess I'll spend my coaching points, man. I ain't got too much to spare. 10 points. Might as well go ahead and throw it on the motivator. Get the O-line high or the wide receivers. Nah, I need my linebackers to get that off-season training boost. I need them boys to go crazy. And which one, Belize? If you talking about in this one, shit, all y'all gotta play. But in the Minnesota joint, the last one to play. Yeah, everybody gotta play in that one. Everybody got a game, I think. That's what it said. Unless it ain't showing everybody played their games. Like, you know, not readied up or whatever. When you know you press ready. Ah, shit, I went back to the Minnesota joint. Yeah. Nah, I had a bye last week in the Troy one. So I just had one game, which was that one. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, I had a bye last week, yeah. So I just had to play South Alabama. Yeah, he should have pushed it, but hey. Cause I don't even know who all got a game to play. Matter of fact, I can check right now. Week 6 national. We in the Sun Belt. Yeah, I was the only one to play, so I don't gotta play Oregon State. You gotta play Georgia State. He gotta play Old Dominion. Oh, that's the user game. Okay. So Johnny and Silas gotta play. Okay. Okay. That's gonna be a game to watch. That's when I need to have on the big screen. Yeah. So once they get their game out the way, y'all get y'all's, but we got bands. Oh yeah. Definitely we gotta get the popcorn and something to drink on, man. Yeah, on the big screen. I'm trying to get my quarterback up here in this joint though, but they ain't gonna show no love to the Sunbelt quarterback. Plus that nigga done already threw about 7, 8 picks, if I ain't mistaken. Matter of fact, let me see. He got over 1,000 passing yards. Yeah, 7 picks. We got 16,000 though. It's a chance that I can get in the Heisman race. My quarterback third with 14 touchdowns. Yeah. I think my quarterback the only quarterback that's off here, man. We an air raid offense, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see none of y'all quarterbacks up here, man. We out here slanging a rock. We got something to prove, man. I'm finna see it till I see one of y'all quarterbacks, which I don't think I'm finna see anytime soon. Yeah, man, we out here throwing around, man. I don't even see y'all. Where y'all at? Where y'all quarterbacks at, man? Y'all been running the ball. That's what it is. See, we can't run the ball, man. It ain't in our body. We gotta throw that bit. Let me see. I don't see none of y'all quarterbacks. Oh, okay, JMU. Alonzo, he all the way down here. With 1 interception. Okay, 11 touchdowns. 63 completion rating. That ain't half bad right there, Beliefs. I see. Now let's see who else we got. I don't think. Oh, Old Dominion. My boy only got 900 passing yards with 4 intos. Colton Joseph. Yeah, that's efficiency. I ain't mad at it. My boy got 9 intos. Ooh. With only 855 yards. Come on, Salas. What you doing out there, young man? I ain't even seen App State quarterback. Where he at, man? Oh, there he go. God damn, you don't throw the ball. Oh, wait, nah. So where his other quarterback at? Did I pass that nigga already? Did I pass that nigga already? What is that nigga quarterback? App State. Where they at? I just need to see their logo. I just seen that one quarterback. Did his other quarterback get hurt? Nah, that one app. Yeah, I don't even see this nigga other quarterback. Where he at, man? Oh, there he go. 3 interceptions, 919 yards. Yeah, see, we got efficiency too, yeah. We got efficiency too, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why we passed it for 1,000 yards, man. You know, hey, I'm gonna tell you now, them drag routes, free 50 yards, man. A game, free. They free. We 3rd in the league. I don't even know who this Hawaii nigga is from the Rainbow Warriors. But this nigga got damn near 2,000 passing yards. It's crazy. We're only 6 interceptions. But we got a 69 throwing completion, man. Come Come on, man. We good for it. This nigga got a Ford, man. Hey, man, we don't either. Look at my receivers. Hey, ain't nobody on my team on this list. And if they is, they at the bottom. Yeah, see, 473 yards. The longest catch was an 82-yard reception. That's only one receiver. My second receiver probably lower down on the list. Yeah. And this my tight end. Not even a receiver. My tight end getting all the damn reps. Hey, man. We ain't got nothing special out here in Troy, man. We just got some good talent. We just got decent talent. I ain't even gonna say good. We got decent talent. You know what I'm saying? We got decent talent. These are only two good receivers I got. 6'2" and 6 foot. The rest of these niggas, trash. I ain't doing nothing with this. But when I get them offseason points, I'm putting this nigga speed up. Both of these niggas. And if I get this nigga right here, yeah, that'll be nice. Cause he a sophomore red shirt. He a junior. You know, we doing alright. Any injury reports? See, my boy Trey Taylor got a broken toe. This another nigga I'm missing out on. 5'8", short as shit, but I'm missing the receiver, man. We can't stay healthy out here, man. Nah, your QB ain't efficient. You want to talk about my Deacon Dunk offense, but guess what? We almost to 1,000 passing yards in the season. So you can hate on it all you want. We efficient out there on the field. We just got a few miscues, a few little overthrows, you know. It happens, you know. Ain't a single quarterback in the college football gonna be at 100% not throwing a pick all season. They gonna throw one eventually. Look at Ty Sampson. Nigga ain't throw a pick all season. Guess what? Nigga started throwing picks. Damn near every other game, man. So, you know, just come with good coaching. But I'm finna hop in the party, so if y'all get on, I'll be in the party, man. I'm finna end the stream.